The first ever raid boss is back in Pokemon Go for the 9,000th time. Okay, just kidding, not that many. And today we're going to be taking down 100 of them. Will we get some shinies? Will we get some hundos? Well, come along for the ride and let's find out. Okay, and here we go, hopping into our first Lugia raid of the 100 raids. So today, yeah, we're spending $100 on Lugia. I don't know why I'm wearing headphones. Really, that just means we're doing 100 Lugia raids because it's like about $1 per Lugia raid, at least here in Canada. Let me know in the United States. Is it like $1 a raid pass? I don't know. Nonetheless, though, we're going to go ahead and start taking down this Lugia. Now, Lugia is an absolute tank, so you want to be making sure you're using the correct counters to take him down. Luckily, your boy's here to help. The counter guide graphic will be on screen for Lugia. I'm sure you guys have already prepped your teams and all that stuff, but if you need some teams, check out the graphic that our great designer made here, showing you all the counters you can use for Lugia. It's got a lot of weaknesses, but even with all those weaknesses, you're still gonna take at least a group of five, six players to take it down. Okay, here we go. First Lugia raid down. We'll put the counter on screen here as we go through them, so there should be one there. And can we get a shiny off the first Lugia raid? We cannot. Now, specifically today, we're gonna be looking for a 2115 CP non-weather boosted Lugia or a 2645 weather boosted in windy weather, terrible throw. Those are gonna be the 100% IVs for Lugia, and there's a reason why we want 100% IV. Let's go through it. But first, a quick IV check. Not very good. Now, the question is, why raid Lugia? Why am I doing 100 raids of this one Pokemon and spending $100 on it? And it's because of its play in PvP. As you can see here in the Master League, Lugia is going to be ranked number 2 overall, with Shadow Lugia being ranked number 6. Now, I do have a Shadow Lugia. We actually have one Shadow Lugia, not the Apex version, not the greatest IVs, but we do still have one. Specifically though, I'm looking for one of these regular Lugias because this thing in the Master League, even though it has a lot of weaknesses and a lot of Pokemon it loses to, its bulk is just so much and it can literally flip matchups when it's getting destroyed. Also, it's got access to Dragon Tail, and you know, the Master League is literally just a Dragon League. So the hope today, get 100% IV and get enough XL candies to max it out for the Master League. So without further ado, let's get into 100 Lugia raids. And here we go, the raid spam begins. Ooh, shiny Lugia, nice. Ooh. Hey, another shiny, second. Oh, that's probably gonna be our highest CP one. IV check, 96, best one so far. Hey, another shiny. Ooh, 98 shiny. Oh, shiny Lugia, let's go.
You got one?
Yeah, we got one.
Finally.
Let's go. Oh, another shiny. Let's go. Dude, back-to-back shinies, that's insane. Good morning, everybody. It is a beautiful day here in Ottawa, ready to do some Lugia raids. Okay, well, maybe it's not that beautiful. Still a lot of snow, but gotta stay positive, right? Fun little fact about Lugia. Lugia has actually been in raids 9 different times now. This is the 9th time, I believe, for a total of 94 days. That is a lot of days of hunting Lugia. It feels like it's probably one of the raid bosses that's been out the most out of all of them, because Lugia was actually the first ever raid boss in Pokemon Go. I wonder why they didn't start with Mewtwo and they went with Lugia. Nonetheless, though, today is raid hour, so we're gonna have plenty of raids to do. We're about 25 raids in, and if you haven't seen, our luck's been insane. So let's keep it going. Here's some more Lugia checks in Pokemon Go, and hopefully we can hit 100 today. So let's go ahead. Hey! You know, I've been doing this for about a day and a half. These Lugia raids are not easy to take down, and this challenge is taking a lot longer than I initially expected. Nonetheless, we're gonna go ahead and crush this Lugia and see what we get from our halfway point raid. Could be the luck, could be the Shundo luck. Shundo luck from the halfway point would be sick. Let's see. We're in my sister's room. Hopefully the lighting's not bad. For some reason, her lighting is so much nicer than my room. Here we go, though. 50th Lugia going down from this challenge. Let's see what we can get from this thing. Took it down in 150. That's actually not bad for time for Lugia. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, not going to be a shiny. 2105. That is a very good IV one. 2015. Remember, is the 100% IV, so that's what we're looking for. Okay, here we go. Lugia was caught. Amazing. Let's check the IVs. I'll take it. I'll take it for the 50th raid. Nonetheless, it's time to do more raids. Let's continue and go to 100. First Lugia raid of the stream. Can we go ahead and get a shiny? Oh, not gonna be a shiny. Shiny! Oh, no, come on. Didn't work. Is that how Mystic grunts? Mystic strat confirmed doesn't work. Okay, guys, we're hopping into our 90th raid. I believe it might be my 91st. I don't know, I haven't really been counting. Yeah, nonetheless, this is actually the third day of me doing this challenge. Lugia raids are not easy to take down. I've actually ended up failing catching 3 Lugia raids as well. Out of all the raid bosses, I would actually put Lugia as probably second hardest behind the primals. Yeah, it's not an easy raid boss. Make sure you go in with full squads. We only have 5 people in this, so we'll probably still complete it with like 60 seconds left. Nonetheless, 90th, 91st raid, whatever it is, we got 10 more to go. Let's crush this and see if we can clutch up one last shiny, because our shiny luck's kind of been dropping since the first couple raids. We'll see you in a bit. Ooh, first tiny one. Okay, and we're officially in our last Lugia raid. I'm actually gonna head outside as we finish off this video. This is the 100th raid. Took us about 3 days, but not bad. Let's go ahead and crush this. Okay, it's literally like 0 degrees out here, and I'm in my shorts, but you know, Canadian, I guess. Okay, and nonetheless, this is our last Lugia raid. The shinies, man, I'm really hoping to get a shiny on this last one because the shinies have not been coming in ever since early in this challenge. But we're gonna go ahead and crush this thing, and then we're gonna take a look at what we were able to get. And there you go, down goes Lugia number 100. And final shiny check! Oh, wasn't able to get a shiny, not even 100% IV either. So yeah, there you can see that is 97 Lugia raids. You might be like 97, that's not enough. I actually ended up failing catching 3, so yeah, I didn't catch every single one. We were able to get 6 shiny Lugias, which is like about the amount you would get. 5, 6 is the amount. IVs on all of them. Really, this was the best one we got there. A 98 shiny. Could have been a Shundo. That would have been insane. I'm in that. And in terms of best IVs, our best weather boosted one was a 96. And then non-weather boosted, we got another 96 here, another 96, a low 98. So yeah, it looks like our best IV was actually that shiny one. Nonetheless, though, that is 100 Lugia raids. Hopefully you guys enjoyed in Pokemon Go. Comment below how you've been doing with shiny Lugia. Have you gotten some shinies? And yeah, that's it, guys. Follow from tips. We'll see you in the next one.